Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be working on the Mini Cooper S track build. As you can probably see from the title, that's why you probably clicked on the video. But first and foremost, I'd like to give a massive thank you for everyone who commented and liked the last video, the Vauxhall Corsa price breakdown. And I'd like to give a warm welcome to all the new subscribers. I've got a real problem with birds around this area just screaming their tits off. But yeah, we're going to get into the Mini Cooper S. First, I'd like to sort of apologise that I haven't been uploading much. I've been doing a lot of overtime in work because up until Christmas now we're a bit behind, so they want to see my face sort of thing, which is good because I'm trying to work my way up. So I have neglected the channel a little bit and I haven't really had much time to myself. So today we're going to have hopefully a good day, get this engine out, because we've changed course of what we're actually going to be doing with this engine. So I'll show you in a minute, but we're getting this scruffy engine out. We're putting a refurbished one in. So originally we were going to just change the head gasket, get the head skimmed. We did get the head skimmed, I'll show you that. But I managed to get a pretty good deal on a refurbed engine, so I'll show you that now. So this is the head off of this car, the original head that got skimmed. But I'm not really over the moon with it, because there was all plastic from the rock cover in it, a couple of holes. So my plans have changed. I'm still happy to keep this. I'll probably refurb it for a forged engine down the line. That's my thought process. But got half the car by here. So the viewing angle's not the best, but I've just chucked all the parts in here for now because I've got no storage for it all, because I'm not really in a garage or anything. But yeah, that's the head. So we will see this in the future 100%, because I'm looking to forge an engine so we've got stronger sort of internals for bigger power. This is the new engine that I got from Facebook, so probably sounds a bit dodgy, but it's actually alright deal I got. So we got, as you can see here, new head gasket. Also got like the timing sort of bits done on it. It's all in time. I paid 850 with the pallet booked. It was come from Scunthorpe, something like that, somewhere up there. But yeah, he was a really nice guy. Roger his name was. And yeah, he sent this down during our lockdown down here. And yeah, this is gonna be our new engine for now. It's not much to look at the moment until we start obviously putting the turbo, different things on it. But I have ordered a lot of parts in terms of just like oil gaskets, stuff like that, because we want to try our best to keep this engine running for as long as possible. So this is the new route we're taking in terms of engine breakdown, why we went with a new engine. So you see the scoring on the bores there. The shop I was going to go to, he just didn't seem too happy to be, like he said he's got a lot of work on the benches. He said, oh, you'd have to take it all apart and all this. He just didn't seem very helpful, to be honest. So I found that engine. Yeah, I think a second engine would be handy, because we're looking to forge an engine down the line, and if we've got two engines, happy days. We can still drive this one and have this one up on a bench and sort it out from there. But yeah, we've got a little bit of work to do. 2 drive shafts, engine mount, few little electrical bits I think, and then we'll have to just take the gearbox off, a few alternator bits, stuff like that, and we can get the new engine in. I made it sound simpler than it actually is. I don't actually know what I'm doing, but I've seen a video or two. It can't be too hard. It's just like anything, you just gotta learn. More than happy to learn. And just the goal really is to have a track car by the end of this, and that's what sort of excites me about what we're doing. I've spent good money on that engine now. I just gotta spend a bit of time getting this one out, putting that one in. We're away really. Bit daunting because I'm just doing this on my own, but I think we can do it. I think we can manage it. Bit of perseverance. It's not going to be straightforward, of course. It's not working on cars, but yeah, I think we'll crack on just like this. So, my favourite part of any mini build is getting the liner out. So there's so many bolts just hidden up and around the entire thing, but of course I put the jack literally on where one of the bolts needed to come out, so I had to re-jack it up. But we've got full access now. Happy days, we can crack on properly with what we need to do. I don't know what that hose, I think that goes to the battery. Like there was a hose I had to hide, but I don't know what it was. But I think I did a wheel bearing or something on this side before it went down, so that looks like a brand new bolt, so that should be quite easy to get off, I'm hoping. But yeah, we'll crack on properly. Now that the boring bit's out the way, we can get some drive shafts out, we can get some engine mounts out. Yeah, have a good crack. So let's go. One of this already being more awkward than it has to be. I've got to take, where are we? That engine mount out, and I've got this piece of wood here. So I'm gonna have to readjust the jack just to take this engine mount out. So sorry about that. But yeah, we're gonna have to readjust this this jack, which is never fun, but luckily we've got a second jack here on the gearbox and under the oil pan. We've now got access. I'll probably get it from the other side, but yeah, this should give us access then to the drive shafts, I hope. And then we'll be looking a bit looser, and we've only got that engine mount after that. I think there's a few sort of electrics I need to disconnect, but yeah, we're literally not far off. It was just a couple of boring bits I had to do just on the side there, but yeah, this will be out now, I'm sure. Sorry about the recording angle, guys. An awkward one when you don't have a ramp or anything. I really don't know how they didn't have ratchets back in the day. That is beyond. Number 2 is out. We've got the drive shafts to pull out now, so we're gonna tackle these now. Obviously I said that's a Newcastle nut or main nut, so that should be a bit easier to grab out. Yeah, and then anti-roll bar links need to come off. I think, yeah, anti-roll bar, yeah, those are the ones that need to come out. I was looking at this, but this is track rod end, is it? Don't know. we'll have a, I think, yeah, it is this one that needs to come off. Yeah, we'll figure it out. What are we looking? I reckon we're looking 32. It's definitely bigger, isn't it? Thinking. Is it 32, is it? Oh, it is. Crikey. Come on then, let's have you. Easy money. Yeah, I think I used this very recently. Yeah, we just need to detach these. Heating. Knock that off. Lovely. Another thing. So, shocking this boot. I don't know what has happened. Like, literally, I'm so glad I'm doing this. Jesus. This is greased up, ready to come out. Hey, baby. Oh, when did I shove? Ha ha ha. All the way on. Like butter. Like butter. 18's off. That is a rusty 18. Few sort of wirings out. We just gotta take this off. Let me disconnect the lay battery again. That's very stupid of me. Just a couple of bolts. But yeah, we just gotta, I believe there's a clip on the bottom. Yeah, there's a metal clip underneath plug here. So that's come off. I'm gonna put the retainer back in there just so we don't lose him. Just gotta take this bad boy off as well. We'll see how this comes off. Watch out for this one because the chrome is actually reflecting really badly. But it's just a 13mm on top to get the other electrical wire lead off. So we're gonna take that off. Just so this is the starter, so got that off. That should slide. Yeah. So I'll put the bolt back on as well, just so we don't lose that. always remember to put your bolts on where you can, just a couple of threads. So that means the wiring is disconnected, I believe. So we're gonna move that out of the way. Yeah, that's out of the way. The wiring is off. We need gear linkage now, which is trying my best to record without my dominant hand. But this is the gear linkage. Just a little tool. Probably use a screwdriver if you want. That's all. Just them two. Probably gonna take just this bracket off as well with these E12 maybe. Without breaking the nuts before I start recording, because I'm breaking my wrist trying to break these bolts off. Yeah, E12 these are. Bloody hell, that really. I should start using WD on things before. It probably would help, wouldn't it? Here we are. I think we're almost there, boys. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you are liking the video, please like. Oh, we lost that bad boy down there, but we'll find him. Yeah, please like the video, it does help me out massively. With interaction. Be your thoughts down in the comments. We are working hard out here. Right, 2 bolts. Remember, bolt them back in. We are trying to film as best as we can. He dropped down there, didn't he? Right. Yeah. Right, he's out the way. Gear linkage. Right. Right. I'm almost certain we're free. Let me check. Here is, I believe this is the slave, the clutch, or the solenoid, something like that. But they look like 13s. It's probably a bit worse on this front-facing camera, but I can sort of see the angle that the camera's pointing out. I was idiotically just pointing it up because of the flash, but there's a bit of light here, so I thought I might as well. 13. Bloody hell, there's some shake in this engine now. I wonder if there's liquid gonna come out. I really don't know how gearboxes and all that work. Here we go. Come on, lovely. Dos. I'm a Spanish girl. Right, she's out. She's just hanging there. She's loving life. Right. Okay. Probably take this little sensor off as well. There's a few little things that I need to do, like this. Just disconnect. Don't know what sensors these are. They're all annoying. I almost lost it. Back unlucky. Come on, where'd you go? Okay, so we should be free. We're gonna have to draw. Oh, actually, basically, if you watch this, I gotta either drop the engine or just take the mounts off. So I'll just take these 3 bolts out quickly. They look like 13s. Yeah. 2 seconds. Okay, that's the engine mount. Right, drop the camera. It's a new day now. I haven't got my brother anymore, I've got my dad. So, last 2 bolts, I believe, for the drive shafts are here. Sort of release the drive shaft. They're like transfer shaft or whatever they're called. But yeah, I'm gonna chuck you up on the tripod after that, because we're gonna take this engine out. So that's the drive shaft out. Don't look too bad. And I got the wiring loom out as well. It was just one sort of speed sensor for the clutch, or it was just right next to the flywheel. I'm not sure what the sensor was, but we're just aiming to get this last drive shaft out. It's gonna pop out now. We just need a bar to get it out, and then it's coming out. So we are in the final sort of steps of getting this thing out here. Just remove this filter. Don't think we're going to be using this one again. Bloody hell. That is destroyed with the heat.
Take it up.
Which one is it?
That's there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Up again. Go up again.
Fucking cake, Liz.
Hang on here. We'll get this through there. Okay, up. Up. So good. Okay.
Happy?
So far, so good, baby. Yeah?
Wire's all good.
Hold it. There you go, son.
Right, so we've got it out. It's completely free. We left the one drive shaft in the end. I just had help, obviously, as you saw from my dad bringing the cherry picker out, and we got the engine out nice and securely on there through the holes and all that. Also, we'll be hooking up the wiring loom all actually mounting it in, so it should be a quicker job instead of actually putting it all back together once the engine's in there. So that'll be fun. The engine bay is actually quite tidy, but the subframe definitely needs some attention, especially if we're going to be ragging it around a track. So we got quite a lot of surface rust here that we'll probably wire brush and paint over. The hubs definitely need some work. That one looks alright, but I want to just refresh everything whilst we got nice access to everything. So we have got big plans. I do want to get subframe polybushed just for handling on the track, so we will be doing a few little upgrades before we actually get it MOT'd, because the plan is just to get it MOT'd and then we'll strip it, sort of do all the big sort of power mods, stuff like that. But yeah, I'll probably do the full subframe, poly bush, paint all this, and then get the new engine in, sort of thing. But yeah, we'll be working out our plan as we sort of go. Yeah, as I said, we'll be working out the plan as we go, as I've been juggling work and getting this engine out. It's been a lot of sort of planning in terms of what I need to do in what steps, because that engine has now come. I only had a certain day that I could utilize my dad and his cherry picker, which was a massive help. It came out so much easier. I think I'll put in a clip of me and my brother sort of attempting to take it out, but I forgot the drive shafts, which was a 2-second job. Yeah, it's been good fun taking this engine out. I'd like to thank you all for sort of watching me over the last couple of episodes, building up to getting this engine out. We've got a big job ahead of us now, which is sorting out this engine bay and putting the new motor in and getting it started. See, the feeling of getting the engine out was good, but starting that engine is going to feel even better. So make sure you stay tuned for that episode, 100%. Yeah, very excited. Ooh, and an update, I've got a new PC now, so hopefully I'm going to tackle Sony Vega sort of thing and try and edit some better videos. It won't be for the next couple of videos, but that is coming in the future, so better videos, better quality, better content, happy days. So yeah, if you haven't already, please like the video, comment if you want to say anything, any tips, tricks that you want to point me towards, any help, but always appreciate the support, guys. And yeah, thank you very much. I'll catch you on the next one, guys.